My ride to the biodiesel processing plant had finally arrived.
How's it going, Bruce?
Hey, going well. Good to see you.
It's Bruce Barber. He's the proud owner. Did I get it right? A 1982 Datsun King Cab.
Diesel King Cab.
How many miles on her again?
About 177,000.
What's your secret?
Biodiesel.
What is biodiesel exactly?
Processed vegetable oil. It's vegetable oil without the sticky stuff in it.
In real simple terms, what have you done here?
Well, actually, I've not really done anything to the engine. That's one of the beauties of biodiesel, is that you can use it in any diesel engine.
This is the diesel engine that came with this car
23 years ago, and it continues to run, and will continue to run longer because the biodiesel actually adds more lubrication to the engine.
How have you converted this to work?
Well, but on an older vehicle like this, you need to change your fuel lines. This is a synthetic line. You can see it's very flexible. This is an old rubber line that's still surviving somehow.
Right.
The biodiesel actually dissolves rubber. It's an unbelievably good solvent. And diesels are a little different than gasoline engines in that they use no spark to ignite the fuel. They use compression only.
So when you're running down the street burning Diegos, it smells like a burrito. All right.
Generally makes people hungry when they smell my exhaust.
No, my exhaust has a completely different bouquet to it.
This is just a small rotary pump that we'll use to move the grease.
I got a great feeling about this.
Oh yeah.
This is your normal pickup?
Yeah. Some of the restaurants still have some of these, and nasty. Or I should say, yummy. That's the good stuff.
Yeah, you better get your adjectives straight. So all of this oil, by the end of the day, is going to be converted into biodiesel?
Yep, not a problem. Soybean is the most common, canola oil, and peanut oil. Chemically, the best oil would be mustard seed oil. They're all chemically just a little different, but when you're making biodiesel,
the engine doesn't know any different?
The engine doesn't notice, no.
Holy smokes. That's the device? It's the only garage I've ever been in with... What is this again, exactly?
This is a biodiesel processor.
A BDP?
A BDP.
When all is said and done, what's a gallon of biodiesel actually cost to make?
With this setup, the materials, assuming that you're getting your oil for free, like we did today, will be about 55 cents a gallon.
55 cents a gallon. And how many miles per gallon does our Datsun get?
It gets about 40 miles a gallon.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
All right, Bruce. Well, just no need to let the neighbors in. Your whole place here is like a glazed donut.
There you go.
I've never seen a transparent one before. I'm going to pour the grease, fresh from Diego's fine Mexican restaurant,
Straight into this colander, where all the excess food particles are separated from the oil.
What's the actual name of this part?
That's a reactor vessel, it's officially called.
We're not in the business of wasting things, Bruce. Every last drop. Well, maybe not every last drop. Minutes ago, the grease in this outside reactor was inside of a deep fryer in Diego's restaurant. Now it's draining out through the bottom. It's going through this pipe right here and up this hose, down through this pipe, up through that pump, through this pipe, around this corner, and through that large hose, comes outside around the reactor, goes through this elbow thingy and through this pipe, then it goes round and round and round through another thinner hose, all the way up to a holding tank at the very top. From there it sits until the biodiesel making process begins in earnest, at which point it's pulled down through another hose, this guy right here, into this 55-gallon blue oil drum,
where all the different types of cooking oils are heated to 130 degrees and then pumped back into the bioreactor vessel, where the oils are fused together, making a consistent blend. Coming up, I'm introduced to the gyrotherm.
Spins a little steel table in there.
Like a Mexican jumping bean.
And later, I consider the road not taken.
I'm beginning to think I could have been a scientist.
Well, this is a little magnetic stirring table and heater.
What the hell is going on here? What is it again? This is a magnet?
That's a magnet.
And you turn it on and it sends a current?
It spins a little steel table in there.
Like a Mexican jumping bean. Well, that is just ingenious.
That's pretty cool. You can add the oil now and get her blending.
I believe I'm still kind of blown away by the gyrotherm here. Why aren't these in kitchens all across America? Why do people still have, you know, beaters and blenders? Why don't they just hook up a big magnet?
There's a whole new business for you right there. There you go.
So my little magnet is still spinning like crazy down there.
All right, you can see that it creates a little vortex and circulates the stuff pretty nicely.
Thermometer says 123 degrees.